It's your boy Indian Gooner in the house, back with another bang on transfer news video all about Arsenal stuff. Well, this is just gonna be a great day for us because I've got some sensational news. Everything about this video is only of one name, and that is Nicolas Pepe. Yes, Arsenal and Nicolas Pepe. What is the exact story? I'll tell you at the end of this video. So make sure that you watch this video till the end because everything is just your benefit in this whole video. Well, not only that, we'll talk about Kieran Tierney, we'll talk about Dani Ceballos, we'll talk about Mustafi, Laurent Koscielny, and more. So keep watching this video till the end because this is so exhilarating. Because you know, as per the transfer news are concerned, whenever it's a Monday or whenever after a Monday, when the week starts, couple of days straight away, you come to know more and more news and more concrete news all about Arsenal. So your best way to know everything about Arsenal is the Indian Gooner channel of YouTube. And nonetheless, I think if you're new to this channel and you still haven't subscribed this channel, subscribe this channel, hit that bell icon so that you get notifications whenever I post a video on YouTube, which is every day. I post daily everything about Arsenal, whichever news and stuffs that is happening with Arsenal players, Arsenal fans, Arsenal coach, Arsenal management, everything. So this is your one-stop shop. So I believe if you're new to this channel, whichever part of the world you are, Indian Gunnar would like to connect with you. Yes, and I pose more and more comments and I pose more and more questions to my subscribers and fan base. So if you can straight away point out an opinion about Arsenal, do let me know in the comment section. And if you like this video, if you feel entertained and if you feel informed, then definitely hit that like button and share it with your friends who do not support Arsenal openly and tell them to know that their club needs them now the most. Well, let's go on with the video.
Comes to Silvino! Well, that is absolutely astonishing.
Edu has actually went on to speak with the president of Rennes in a possibility of them to sign Laurent Koscielny. It is believed that I think Edu will definitely want Laurent Koscielny to be sold. Why? Because Laurent Koscielny does not want to be representing Arsenal this season at all and is seeking a move away from Arsenal. Well, this is actually not surprising to me because I think Koscielny is quite fed up of being with Arsenal, and I think the problem is, as I have spoken before as well, he needs to play for more 2 years, so he needs a contract extension for more 2 to 3 years, and wants wages similar to what he's getting, that is 90k a week. Well, and Arsenal are offering him half of that mostly because of the punishment, because the way he rejected going to the United States of America preseason tour. Well, all's well that ends well. I think if he's leaving, I hope this was also long due that Laurent Koscielny should have left, but I think we all know that our management was shit way before, and it is not shit right now. So we take actions quickly and we burn the dead wood, and we are burning the dead wood by selling Laurent Koscielny. Let's go on with the next news. Shkodran Mustafi. Everybody is talking about Shkodran Mustafi. When will he be sold? Well, it looks like Monaco are interested to sign him. Well, as I spoke of before, AS Roma wanting to sign him, but it looks like Monaco are wanting to seal the deal. But Arsenal have set a price tag of 30 million euros. Yes, Arsenal want to sell Shkodran Mustafi, which is a no-brainer, but they want to sell him at the price that they seek, which is great about his valuation. We bought him for 36 million and we want to sell him for 30 million euros. It's nonetheless, I think he has lost his valuation because of his own, the way he plays, his offside trap by not being offside. So I think Shkodran Mustafi, the most talented and most intelligent defender, needs to go to Monaco. Let's go on with the next news. Also, Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang likes an Instagram post which suggests that, I think L'Equipe suggests that Shkodran Mustafi is about to leave Arsenal, and he has liked that post. I mean, how can Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang be so cruel and so downright honest? I mean, I think Shkodran Mustafi does not get well along with Aubameyang, but nonetheless, I think he's quite savage in his Instagram activity, and I think nonetheless, he's just being honest here. And I think after 2 to 3 years, I think some other Arsenal player would be liking Pierre-Emerick, a post which will mention that Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang will be sold by Arsenal. Karma strikes you back where it hits you the most. Let's go on with the next news. I had informed you yesterday that a dead man has been found in Mohammed El Neni's house at Egypt. It is now been confirmed that the man was actually accidentally electrocuted because he was stealing the cable wires. Yes, it is so funny that while trying to steal cables, he got electrocuted, and I believe I just want to say rest in peace, but I think he just died, and that's so shocking because I think I'm thinking about Eleni's father, who was at home at that period of time when he noticed a dead body there. I think he would have been damn scared, and I think nonetheless, I think still there's no clue on the identification of the man, but it looks like it's a very sad tragedy that it had happened because while he was committing a crime. I don't know how to react, but sad news, isn't it? Let's go on to the next news. Virgil van Dijk has spoken about Kieran Tierney. He says that he was a good player when he was at Celtic. While playing, I think he had scored a free kick goal, and that's when Kieran Tierney entered the game and played a very superb way of football. And he is actually would definitely welcome him in the Premier League. And it looks like, yes, Kieran Tierney is unbelievable player, and I don't understand how much time it will take to make that deal happen. But I think yes, Arsenal will definitely try to get him get that deal along the line. Let's go on to the next news. Dani Ceballos is now being considered as the next heir to Santi Cazorla. It is believed that I think the way he played against Lyon, I think when he wants the ball. Yeah, he does not want to give that possession to the opposition. I think that's really great, isn't it? Because we've got Torreira, we've got Xhaka, we've got Gendozi, and I believe we've got a midfielder who's just not, he's not suffice in terms of the way he's wanting the ball. And I think with 15 days left for the Premier League to start, it is just gonna be unbelievable to see a guy like that, wreaking havoc in that midfield and running like a hound to get that ball, get that position, and destroy the opposition. I hope he gets. He can unlock his all potential. He's wanting to impress Zinedine Zidane, but I don't know if that's possible or not. But at the end of the day, I just want him to impress all the Arsenal fans and the Arsenal hierarchy with his performance. Let's go on to the next news. The all-time Premier League table has been announced, and yes, at the top is none other than Manchester United because of courtesy of Sir Alex Ferguson's legacy. And number second is Arsenal. Yes, Arsenal has been number 2 all over, winning the most number of matches right after Manchester United, and we need to be proud of that, shouldn't we? Well, let's go on to the next news. Today, I'd want to say I have brought proofs for all the Arsenal fans who still believe that Nicolas Pepe is definitely not a done deal. But these proofs that I am going to show right now, these proofs are straight away the reason why Nicolas Pepe is a done deal. Fabrizio Romano has actually straight away mentioned that yes, it's a done deal. Nicolas Pepe has landed at a London colony, signed a contract, and is definitely in. He is a gunner already. That's number 1. You still don't believe me? Number 2, Steven Nzonzi has shared this in social media. Yes, Steven Nzonzi has straight away said that yes, it's a done deal that Arsenal have definitely signed in Nicolas Pepe. But I don't understand why Steven Nzonzi is doing that. Probably French teammate, maybe. But he's an Ivory Coast international. What's the reason? Is Steven Nzonzi trying to maneuver a move or engineer a move to Arsenal? Only time will tell. Next clue. Alexandre Lacazette has officially liked a post of Nicolas Pepe coming to Arsenal. Well, here's the post. No? You still don't believe me? Fine. Brighton Hove and Albion player West Bissoma has shared this in his social media account. Still don't believe me? Still don't believe the fact that Nicolas Pepe is coming to Arsenal? Well, I still have something more to prove. Well, William Saliba has officially followed Nicolas Pepe. William Saliba is an official Arsenal player. Look at this picture if you still don't believe me. No? Still don't believe me? Okay. Nicolas Pepe was actually watched being in London Colney holding an Arsenal plastic bag. Look! If you still don't believe me, you need to go to a mental asylum or you have a problem in accepting reality. But nonetheless, I'm buzzing. Nicolas Pepe is a gunner. Well, official confirmation is about to happen. I'll not jump the gun, but I believe the jump is mine and so is the gun. So I'll do whatever I want because Nicolas Pepe is a gunner. Well, this is the news that is running wild in London, and all the Arsenal fans are buzzing. If you guys are Arsenal fans and if you're buzzing that we got a winger finally, and for those people who are actually crying that we're not signing a centre back but we are going for a winger, guys, you need to chill out. Okay, we are actually changing whatever the way we are playing. Last season we scored 72 to 73 goals, we gave away 51 to 53 goals. It turns out that if we, at the end of the day, if we end up staying with Mustafi, we're definitely going to give away what, 50-51 goals, but we'll make sure that we score 100 goals. That's the point. We're gonna definitely not keep a clean sheet, but we're gonna win it. We're gonna win by scoring more goals than our opposition. Probably that would be the mentality if we don't sign a good centre back, at least on loan. Well, these were the transfer news of the day. I hope you liked it. I hope you loved it. I hope you'll be buzzing around because I'm pretty much sure that either tomorrow or day after tomorrow, I'll be here giving you an official announcement, an official confirmation from Arsenal sources that we have definitely signed Nicolas Pepe for the season 2019-2020. Officially, we are going to have a natural winger bought after Alexis Sanchez, and we have definitely to cover a lot of topics when that comes into picture. The whole ideology about Nicolas Pepe and what impact will he have. Well, also, I would like to ask a very serious question to all the Arsenal fans and subscribers who may be watching this video and who are not even subscribed to this channel. If you can, comment. If Arsenal, now we got a winger, and we have watched how Reece Nelson plays. We've seen what Willock can do. So we have options in the midfield and in the wing area. Let's talk about centre back. What should Arsenal do about a centre back? Obviously, we would want to sign a centre back, and I've got a news wherein Leicester have actually agreed with Manchester United for Harry Maguire. So don't expect Harry Maguire to come to Arsenal. No. So imagine if this is a situation where we have just 6 days and we are scouting a lot of centre backs. Saliba is going to come next season. What about this season? Where will we land? Where will we land? So if you want Arsenal to sign a centre back, comment and let me know which and whom should Arsenal sign. If you have scouted a player, if you believe that there is a centre back, probably Dan Axel Zagadou or anyone, and mention the reason why Arsenal should sign this or that player. If you can come up with stats, well and truly great. I'll mention you in my video. Yeah. So in my next video, I would want comments in the comment section. What type of centre back should Arsenal sign and whom actually should be signed from which club? And I hope if you guys can definitely help me out with that. I'll definitely try to include that in my video, so that if this video is being somewhere down the line pushed to the Arsenal hierarchy, if they watch this video somewhere down the line, this will definitely give a whole prospect, a whole ideology of what Arsenal fans think to the management itself. So if you haven't subscribed to this channel and still watching the video, subscribe to the channel so that you get daily notifications all about Arsenal. I personally make sure that I get all the information about Arsenal and I put it forward in my channel. So if you've been entertained, if you're being informed, and if you are being really buzzing about Nicolas Pepe coming to Arsenal, subscribe that channel, hit that bell icon, and enjoy, because this week is going to be relishing. This is the transfer window that's going to make or break Arsenal's chances for the Champions League in the coming season. So, are you excited for Nicolas Pepe? Let me know in the comment section. I'll see you in my next video. Cheers.